It is time for one of our favorite segments here of the week, Tuesday's Tailwagger, and I'm joined by usual with Mara Davies here of the SPCA of Texas. Good morning to you, Mara.
Good morning.
All right, so this week's pet has a very unique name. Go ahead and tell us about this one.
I love it. Her name is Lady Dogiva. So
Dogiva.
I had to explain actually to my 12-year-old daughter that this was a semi-mythical figure. Anyway, worth looking up. Wow. But Lady Dogiva is who I'm here to talk about. She is about a 2.5-year-old female shepherd mix. She's adorable. She has that precious little, she almost has like the eyeliner and then little floppy ears, and she loves to run and play. She's bright and fun and just precious. And she's energetic. She's playful and inquisitive. She weighs about 58 pounds. And her adoption fee is only $25 right now. She loves to get out and play, but she loves hanging out with other dogs even more than playing. But she always adores people. We think she'd be great with human kiddos. We're looking for that great home for her. So like all pets here at the SPCA of Texas, she has been spayed and microchipped, and she's current on all of her vaccinations. So she's going to be at our Russell E. Dealey Animal Rescue Center. So all you need to do to meet her is make an appointment. Go to spca.org/dogs. Look for Lady Dogiva.
All right,
and make that appointment.
I hope she finds her forever home. Mara, you have an exciting event happening this weekend. Tell us about that.
We do. Super, super quick. It's going to be this Saturday at Grand Prairie Ford, June 24th. A whole van full of adorable adoptable pets. And thanks to Grand Prairie Ford, they are covering the cost for adoptions. So come out. They'll be free for people to adopt, and it's from 11 to 2 in Grand Prairie, 701 East Palace Parkway.
All right, Mara, before we go here, you know, it is really, really hot out there. And I know some people, they leave the pets outside in the yard, not a good idea. Any tips on how to keep, you know, dogs safe, animals safe?
Absolutely. You know, the easiest thing is if you're hot, they're hot. Dogs do not sweat like people, neither do cats. They sweat through panting mainly. And so if your dog is heavily panting, if they're having difficulty breathing, if they just can't get enough water, if their tongue is bright, and their their gums look kind of gray, if they're drooling, if they're lethargic, it's time to get them to the vet. That means it's probably heat stroke and it may be too late. So just keep them out of this temperature. Especially be careful of short-nosed dogs like pugs and bulldogs, long-haired dogs like border collies, Lhasa Apsos, the more Siberian Husky type breeds, and then young puppies and seniors. So just be careful out there. It's hot, and dogs and cats can suffer.
Right, Mara, and I would assume
don't leave them in cars ever, 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 ever. Sorry.
And I would assume the best time to take them out for a walk is maybe early morning or late in the evening.
Very true. Yeah. I mean, set your alarm, get up super early, and get out before it gets too hot. It's really humid, so maybe even limit your walks, especially if you have one of those breeds I just mentioned, to keep them inside and safe. And then you can always provide them with ice water in their bowl. If you do have bowls outside for them, make sure those bowls are not metal. Those can get very hot and burn. And then be careful of the pavement. People don't think about this one very often, but the pavement can burn dogs' sensitive paw pads. So it's even more important than ever to take them out maybe, and I'm not even kidding, 4 or 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Or wait until it's like 9 or 10 p.m.
Oof, great advice there, Mara. Thank you so much for joining us here on Midday.
Thank you.